With wedding season right around the corner, many couples will spend hundreds of dollars just to have the best pictures. But how do you know if you're picking the right photographer? Joining me now, Sarah and Jack Petty, mom and son team that is really profiting from photography. Good morning, you guys. How are you?
Good.
We're great. Thanks for having us.
I love this mom and son team vibe going on. I love that you guys have both excelled in this. You, Jack, are only, what, 17?
17, yes.
And you're making like 20 times the amount of money a 17-year-old would be making because of photography. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But you guys are in town for a big convention happening. It brings together not only photographers, wedding photographers as well. Let's go ahead and first talk about what's new in photography, if you want to take it.
Sure. I think in this day and age, life is hard. People are stressed. And I think with social media and digital files and everything, I think people are looking for a way to preserve those memories. So I come from the portrait business side where people are hanging artwork in their homes, and Jack is able to create some really fun memories at people's weddings or events or graduation parties.
Yeah. Let's talk about what you do, Jack. And what your business is all about. It's called Jack in the Box, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and
So
talk
my
about
nickname is kind of Jack. I got that from my family, and pretty much I'm a photo booth. So I go to events and stuff, and I stand behind my box. It's a manned photo booth. So it's very interactive with the people attending the event, and it's just a fun time in general.
Yeah, and people love you. They love that you come out, because if you go to events right now, the photo booth, you have that going on, but you never really have someone manning it behind
it's more just
the
automated.
camera. Yeah, but how great has the business been for you? What do you see people ask for a lot in weddings, events?
Well, most of the time, the people who hire me, they're not really involved necessarily.
Yeah.
So they just kind of want you to be there, show up, have a great time, and just have fun at the event and just carry out what you say you're going to do.
And you know what? That's a good point to bring up for your wedding. You want to create an experience for your guests.
Yeah.
What other questions should you be asking photographers if you're hiring them for a wedding or big event?
Well, it's good to get references and talk to people who have hired them before, look at their website. I think a big caution I would have is to not just pick based on price.
Okay.
Because people want to get the lowest price sometimes, but expect what the higher price person is going to offer. So you're not typically comparing apples to apples. So it's looking at the overall situation of what you're.
It can go really bad if you just go cheap.
It sure can.
You also do a lot for entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
So I want to get to this point really quick. Any tips for those small businesses, photographers, or anything else just starting a business?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things is getting a solid brand, hiring a professional designer, and that's one of the things that I think really helped Jack as a teenager. Because he came out with beautiful promotional pieces, his website, his logo, everything looks so high quality instead of sitting on your computer and doing it yourself. And I love how he said, do what you say you're going to do. So you start small, you get one client, you thrill them, you get another client, and it grows from there. Yeah,
definitely. If a 17-year-old can do it and succeed very well, I'm sure the older person can do it.
For sure.
So thank you so much, you guys, for stopping by, and stay with us. Well, turning now to a